Mom, why am I fat?
Parents who have obese kids should have their children taken away by the government. That is the gist of Dr. David Ludwig's argument, seen in the most recent issue of the Journal of the American Medical Association against childhood obesity. Colleen?
That's really the point of this. Everybody I talked to agreed that something has to be done about kids, whether it be getting them outside to play more. Everybody, you know, whether they agreed with the government involvement or not, thought we have to do something about childhood obesity. According to the Centers for Disease Control, 17% or 12.5 million children and teens are obese. That's triple the rate since the 80s. And a doctor in Boston wants government action. He writes, in severe instances of childhood obesity, removal from the home may be justifiable from a legal standpoint because of imminent health risks and the parent's chronic failure to address medical problems. Dr. Ludwig's concerns stem from his 400-pound patient that, by the age of 12, developed type 2 diabetes, sleep apnea, and high blood pressure. Reviews of his controversial piece are mixed.
Jessica, barely able to move as her weight doubles to more than 400 pounds. We're going inside her daily struggle and the medical intervention to save Jessica before it's too late.
Why does it hurt your leg, honey?
Yeah.
Newly uncovered dramatic home video of Jessica in distress. Struggling to breathe. Too big for her pants. Stretching her shirt. But still, she can't help but think of food.
You got any popcorn?
Broadcast for the first time, the footage shows the child's recent startling weight gain, ballooning from 200 pounds at just 5 years old to over 400 pounds at 7 years old. Jessica became too big to walk like a normal child, and to get around, she had to scoot her body across the floor. And then, watch as she pulls herself up to sit on the couch.
Yesterday I was holding on to the table and standing up about 30 or 5 minutes. And I got back up and holding on to the table again. And then I had to rest for a minute.
Sometimes it's tough to remember that despite her size, she's just a young girl, still playing with Barbies.
Stop there, look at that.
2011. Let's move.
So now we're going to go shopping. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
First, let's start with some vegetables. Most Americans don't eat nearly enough vegetables. These are loaded with vitamins, loaded with minerals, high in fiber, will help reduce your blood pressure, drop weight, and you should have them at least twice a day. From the butcher, you're always going to get your lean source of protein. Something like lean meat, chicken, fish, turkey. It's going to help rebuild and repair your muscle tissue, which will help increase your metabolism, which will really help you drop fat, lower your weight, and put you in great shape. Thank you. And Bob, hand me that loaf of Ezekiel bread. Now also, I want to show you a couple things that you may not realize. Flax oil. It's a good essential fatty acid. High in omega fats will help lower your blood pressure, your blood sugar, and avoid diabetes. Also, something that I love, sun butter. Use it in place of peanut butter. Lower in saturated fat, higher in good fats, and really absorbs in your body as a high quality protein. Now this Ezekiel bread that you have is frozen, and the reason why is because it's low in preservatives. It doesn't contain any white flour. It's going to be found in the frozen section of Nature's Market, and it's something that I love. I want you to have this kind of bread. Now Bob, I know you're a busy guy, and just because you're in a hurry doesn't mean you can't eat well. Here at Wegmans, they have these things called $6 meals, which are the perfect combination of foods. Can I have a tilapia, some asparagus, and some carrots, please?
Sure thing.
You're able to order a lean source of protein, like chicken or fish, and also get a green vegetable and a slow-releasing carbohydrate like carrots, so that even if you're in a hurry, you can get the proper portion size, and at the same time, it doesn't take any time. The perfect combination: lean source of protein, a vegetable, and a slow-releasing carbohydrate.
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we helped Bob plan and prepare his groceries, which is going to really help his nutrition.
Hey, let's go. Time to move your little hips, by my nose, by my nose. Just your six, bring it back real quick. Do the running man and then you turn around like this. Hey, just your seven, time to break it down. Step and touch to the dance hall sound.
What's going on, guys? This is Clint Carter with Eat This Not That. Now before me are two decidedly unhealthy pastries, and if neither one of them tips you, I don't recommend that you get started eating them now. But if you have a sweet tooth, like a lot of us do, there is a smart decision you can make here. Now let's look at these cosmic brownies. Now, these each have 280 calories. They're made with extremely dense bread, and they're covered with a frosting, which is basically fat and sugar. Now you switch over to Twinkies, you get a much lighter bread, a much less calorically dense product, and the frill is the cream filling, which is equally sweet, but it doesn't come with all that extra fat that you don't want. Now, if you make the switch from Cosmic Brownies to Twinkies, you're actually saving 130 calories. You're also cutting out a lot of fat and a lot of sugar. Now, that might not seem like a lot, but if you can find a way to fit into a 130 calorie swap a couple times a day, you're going to wind up losing more than 2 pounds of body fat every month. Now, that's huge when you think about your sacrifice, which here is absolutely nothing. You still get that sweet, delicious treat, and you know it's not something you should do all the time, but if you're going to do it, you can still be smart about it. So that's it, guys. Save 130 calories.
Just stand there on the wall. Everybody just move your body, move your body, move your body, move your body.